Welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Siege 3. It's been a really long time since we've done any recording here. But we do have another player with us. So we've got Small and Chewy here with us as usual. So hello Chewy.
Hello.
And we have Simon Only 777. He's also here with us as per usual.
Good afternoon, viewers.
Excellent, and we have Voldex is back. His PC's working, so he's picked up.
I'm a fucking girl. Of all the characters you could have given me to let me use, you had to make me be the fucking girl. Well, Dave.
There was only one left.
In high heels, no doubt.
They've all got high heels.
Well, on the bright side,
thing.
you look hot.
On the bright side.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Right, let's onwards.
We've come a long way from that filthy swamp, haven't we? You've given us a victory that will be remembered for years to come. Escorting you to the causeway is the least that we can do.
Actually, the least we can do is sit down.
Yes, let's head to the causeway.
Ta-da! Teleported.
Good. Right, so what was the buttons again?
I wasted one of my things.
It's here. Oh, do you just... No, stop it!
Stop trolling.
Okay, enough. It's this way.
Silent! I will shoot you. I don't know how to play this woman.
Well, buy some chocolate and you'll be alright.
Some flowers, take her out for a nice meal.
I don't
know which way to go.
Quick, save the game, save the game! We could die on this bit.
We could,
We're not
or
gonna die on that bit.
It's unlikely.
We're not gonna.
Am I doubling up
Doubling up as what?
with the microphone? Is that
woman
how
and
to
a
do something
man.
in the microphone's options now?
Okay, well, should have said before we started recording, mind you, but, okay, let's get this sorted in a second.
We've had rumours of another
after the
battle.
cutscene.
Is it true? Jayne Kassynder's army retreating in disarray?
Disarray
Nah,
is
big
too
fat lie,
kind
mate.
a word. I might say panic or terror instead.
Or
And
looting.
Rosalind, what did you think of her? Worthy to wear the crown or no?
This isn't Adam.
I'm going for
She
this
has a
one.
kind and
No, she's
temperate nature,
weak.
but I saw some iron underneath. I think she'll make
That
a
was
good
chastity
queen.
belt.
And an ally to the oppressed, I should hope.
Kind and temperate is a far cry from her grandfather. Perhaps this exile has been a blessing for her family after all. What about our proposal? Does she favor the Legion?
Rosalind agreed to an alliance. She and Devonsey gave their word.
Well done. But that's not all, is it? The news can't all be good.
Jayne Kassynder is the daughter of the old king. She told me herself.
Dum dum dum.
You never knew?
I always thought that was just a rumor. This changes things.
If Jayne Kassynder is the old king's daughter, then she has a claim to the throne.
She might have a lot of gold.
Probably thinks it's her right.
Take it.
Better to strike now while
Loot
she's
the
off
gold.
balance. Still reeling from her
Loot
loss
all
of
the
Voldex.
golds.
Or maybe Jayne will listen to reason, now that she's tasted defeat.
Doubt it though.
Diplomacy is
Tastes
often
like
at its
grit.
most efficacious after a show of force. Unfortunate, but true.
You
Someone
bloodied her
killed my
nose
heart.
and you stung her pride, that's true. But the army you destroyed was only a small part of her strength. If we try to talk, we'll only give her time to rebuild. We need an ally who can distract her forces while we go after Jayne herself.
Stonebridge can field an army of automatons if need be. If we can seal an alliance with them, they might be willing to help us against Jayne.
That's another reason to win the Meister's support.
The Meisters have always avoided taking sides. No profit for them, getting embroiled in a war.
I agree. Our chances may be slim, but it's still worth a try.
They shall never take our bagpipes!
Okay, I'm just gonna pause. I'm just gonna pause the recording for a second, guys. Don't move. Sorry, we're back. Right, and let's. Don't. Oh my god!
I can't believe that was such a funny joke we said in the pause.
Now what was it I was going to do? Sorry, this isn't right at all. I'm in the wrong screen. Right, quests. This is what we need, and it's tracking it. Okay. Right, where are we heading? This way. I believe what we need to do is actually in this town. Who's not moving? Come on, Voldex.
In a biscuit-shaped spaceship, Jews on the moon.
Just follow the yellow orbs for the moment.
Like the yellow brick road, but orb though.
Orb related.
Orbgasm.
The less spoken about your orbs, Fire, the better.
I have excellent orbs.
Touch my orbs, feel my orbs.
You hear that?
I shall defecate in your streets as much as I like!
Squeeze one out.
Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways.
Pardon me while I feculate in this court.
Hang on, so masturbation's not off the menu then?
What would a robot know about masturbation? That's just one of those sex robots.
I don't know, it probably plays if it's
oil
nuts.
will be everywhere.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, let me save it quick.
Oh, that's stuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Free the
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Hang on,
No.
they're trying to tell us something.
Wee boy!
Rejoice! The Meisters have concluded their session and the hall is now open to the rabble.
What's this robot do?
Apologies.
The rabble.
Ah, half a minute there. You came from the chapter house, did you not?
Oh, yes we did.
Tell me.
You were
is it
spying
true?
on
Has the
us.
Legion returned?
Yeah, here we are, all four of us.
Only a few of us. But yes, we've reclaimed the old chapter house.
It's an army.
Ha! Let them laugh at me now. Meister Wolf, with his silly dreams of radiant children
And his silly
and
hats.
prophecies of the Legion's return.
No,
Ah.
they still laugh.
You had a dream of
I
a
still think it looks
golden-haired
like a pedo.
child? A boy?
Paedophile.
Precisely
Well,
so.
a boy
Not
anyway.
a fortnight past. I dreamt that I saw a golden-haired boy standing at my
Does he
bedside.
That was
often
not a
do
dream.
Me get up and follow.
Next
That
to
was
his
not a
bed.
dream. He was still waiting for his money.
Oh. I thought you said he paid me to get it up.
Oh, shit. So that's why you're
You
called
saw the
small and shit.
radiant youth? Are you descended from the Legion?
No,
Wish
Gary
I were,
Glitter.
But no, my father was a merchant, and his father as well. If I'd had any Legion blood,
My mother,
I
for
dare
some
say
reason,
I'd
the other
have
day
been
said that
killed
I
with
would
the rest of
love
them
to
30
dress up as a
years
child
back.
catcher for Halloween, you know, from What's It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I went, oh, thanks, Mum. It's very
Tell
nice
me
that
the
my
rest
mother
of
thinks
your
I
dream.
dress like a pedo for
The
Halloween.
boy led me through the city square, then up to the chapter
Children,
house
lollipop,
gate. Only
ice cream,
it wasn't
lollipops.
dark and abandoned, as it's been for
I was
so
just
long.
go dressed out in a big pedo bear
It was
outfit.
clean and bright.
Dressed as
Like
Gary
a
Glitter
pedo bear's
pants.
actually
Do
a
you want to
rock.
be in my gang
Gates
on a boom blaster?
open wide, as if expecting the
You know,
Legion's return.
Pedo Bear's actually
Then I
a
awoke.
Russian football team's
There I
mascot,
was,
and they have no idea
standing
what
in
he
my
is.
underclothes.
They just went,
I
oh,
saw
he looks
something
cute,
like
and
that
he
on the
named his
internet.
Gawking at the ruins of the chapter house. The child's idea of a joke, I dare say. Still, I knew it was more than
Wait,
a
the
dream.
child told him to gallivant outside in public in his underclothes.
I know, you were so busy talking and you wonder why you don't know the story. But and you missed an
Talk about the story.
opportunity for a joke because he said that he was left outside in his underwear with a small boy.
Are any
I
Legionnaires
knew it was more
still
than a
living in
dream.
Stonebridge?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid not. Jayne and her mobs were quite thorough. That whole affair was a mark of shame upon our city. Be assured that I took no part in that travesty, nor did my
No, you
father,
put-
or anyone
His
else who
father joined
bears the name Wolf.
Pedo bear.
They were taking part in a different travesty.
I'm here to address the Meisters. We
Look at
want
his
to
eyes.
propose
His
an
eyes
alliance
change
against Jayne
side.
Kassynder.
An alliance? That'll be tricky business.
Business.
Force them to give you a hearing.
Big eyes. Small.
I'll warn you though, they're scared. Scared of Jayne Kassynder and her armies.
Scared of the
scared
pirates.
that we'll lose our republic
About
if she
pirates.
takes the city by force. And scared of other
Sigmund
things
Wolf,
too.
the bot pirate.
Other things?
She's
Golden-haired boys.
Other things.
Something else. Something inside the city.
inside
No,
my pants.
Forget I spoke of it.
I haven't forgotten.
The
Yes,
other
forget
Meisters will
about it.
know you've been talking to mad old Wolf with his secrets and conspiracies, and that won't
And
win you any
dildos.
And his
friends
child
on the council.
pornography on his computer.
I'm ready to address the Meisters.
Capital. I shall go
He has a
ahead and
computer.
announce you. We'll await you inside.
I don't want to follow him. I seriously don't want to follow him.
Okay. But we have to
Can we
anyway.
please
Why
get
do all
leaked as a
pedophile
direct-
parodies end up being with little boys?
Because that's
Gentlemen
a
and
common
goblins,
paedophile.
It's Yoda!
The
Twice!
council recognizes the envoy from the 10th Legion.
Meister Wolf
Ah,
tells
Mr.
us
Potter.
that you propose an alliance. A grave matter indeed. Perhaps our colleague forgot to emphasize how deeply we value our neutrality.
He's too busy
A
talking about
war
little boy.
with Jayne Kassynder would risk the very life of our republic. What do we gain by siding with the Legion?
Hooker.
Let's reunite the country. Or, you need
The
allies.
Royal Army is destroyed. It's only a matter of time before Jayne Kassynder turns against you. Let us help protect your city.
You are alone. When facing a hungry wolf, it is better to have friends, yes?
Yours.
A fair point. We are reasonable fellows, and we know that Jayne Kassynder looks upon Stonebridge with covetous eyes. Nonetheless, you can understand why some in the city might fear the Legion's return.
Countless legionnaires were murdered in our streets. People might think that you've come to seek revenge.
Forget
We
the
have
past.
revenge.
Those murders are 30 years gone. We came here to reconcile, not for revenge.
Quite so. Old grudges only cause the march of progress to stumble.
Quite so.
Words alone are unlikely to sway our good citizens. Perhaps if we form a committee, study the problem for several months or a year.
Nonsense!
Yes, let's increase
Legion
the
is
time
no
of the
threat.
game.
There's far more dangerous things in this city, if you would only open your eyes.
Our colleague again speaks of the dapper old gent, no doubt.
Quite.
Indeed, sir, I do. You think that the trouble in the foundry is not the work of the gent?
The gent? Who is he?
Oh, he's a
Our
gentleman, Ben.
nemesis, our tormentor, his retribution in mortal guise.
Meister Wolf, let us not turn
Mortal
aside
guy.
from the matter at hand. We owe the Legion our vote.
No, wait. That hardly seems fair.
Did anyone else see him
Force
just
a
twitch?
vote now, and it will assuredly go against the Legion.
I think he lost focus. It's
I
like, oh wait,
propose
that's
a
my line.
recess. Let us each speak privately to the Legionnaires, so that we can reach an informed and impartial judgment.
How many votes do I need to win your support?
All of them.
A simple majority will suffice.
1,000.
3 of 5 votes cast in the Legion's
And
favor.
one.
Council declares a recess. We shall reconvene after the Legion envoy has spoken to each of my esteemed colleagues, and all are prepared to render a judgment.
Okay.
Free porno.
Let's start off with the one on the left and work over, I guess, Rorik.
Ah, so the Legion has
Rorik, I
come
knew him
looking
well.
for my vote. These are perilous times. An entangling alliance is hardly prudent.
Prudent.
But I forget my manners.
Pardon?
I am Rorik Castle, City Meister
No one cares,
and
Rorik.
factoral of the Ironmongers.
In the council
Well, there's
meeting,
definitely a
Wolf
monk.
said something about the foundry. Is that your responsibility?
No.
Ah, yes. That is our responsibility. The
Ours
foundry
now,
is
is
the
it?
wellspring of
no.
our city's
It was
prosperity.
all about him.
We keep the economy in motion, and we are the drumbeat of progress.
And we're the people
guild
that
is
keep gay
obviously
pirates on the
important.
seat of
We
democracy.
need friends like you, and we're willing to prove our goodwill.
I've seen his kind before. Coo with him about how important he is, and he'll be clay in your hands.
Oh, we've got
If you
to
wish to
flatter
do
him. How?
this, there is a certain
Well, I'm already flashing my breast at him, but...
that requires attention. The foundry
Award,
is
but I'm too busy
presently
staring into his beautiful eyes.
overrun. It's the blasted Cyclopses.
Oh
They were
shit, this female
docile
body's
workers for
pissing
years,
around with me
but
already.
something in them snapped, and they've brought the foundry to a standstill.
We'll deal with them.
We'll take care of these Cyclopses, if you'll pledge your vote to the Legion.
Fine, fine, it's a deal.
Sweet.
Speak to my foreman, Mr. Snell, at the foundry. He will explain our predicament in greater detail.
Snell!
I'm trying to think, isn't he from some
Should
kind
we-
of cartoon, the raccoons or something?
That was Sneef.
Should we talk to the rest of them so that we get all the quests?
Yeah,
In case of
absolutely.
You got more.
Yes. I was wondering when you'd come and harass me. No doubt you're here to solicit
It was
my
only a
vote
matter
for
of
your
time.
organization.
Let's get right
Well,
to the
duh.
point. What can the Legion do to earn your support?
Why would we want their
Well,
support?
you could help me alphabetize court documents, but a
He's a
better
walking
use of your
boat.
talents would be to help me with an investigation.
He's got flat ears, he could probably
Normally,
like rest the
I'd
court
have Wolf
documents
handle
on
the
them.
situation, but it happens to involve a
Maybe he doesn't
sizable
have the
degree of danger, and Wolf
The
is too
point.
important to risk.
If this is the price for your support, I accept. Just tell me what you need.
So, the matter at hand. We've had numerous reports of masked individuals hauling automatons into the crypts under the city. Whatever their aim, they are slowly eroding our defenses, and that is intolerable, especially with Jayne Kassynder and her army on the loose. If someone was to enter the crypts and purge them of these criminals, I would owe that person a favor.
You said that these crypts are underneath the city?
Indeed. Old
No, they're on
records
top.
refer to them as the Crypts of the Sacred Blood, a vast network of tunnels extending from the farmlands in the south. With every passing generation, further
Yo, down
tunnels
in
are
the
dug.
south, boy, yeah.
No one has charted them
Lon-
all. The crypt in question is cut off from the rest, thanks to a tunnel collapse some years back, so you needn't fear getting lost.
Have many of your automatons gone missing?
Yes,
Only a few have gone missing. More troubling is that a few have
They're making a
returned
giant
looking like
transform.
they were opened and studied.
Consider it done. We'll be back
dissecting
when
a
we've
load
dealt
of
with these criminals.
Robot.
I have sneaking
Cheers,
suspicion
Well then,
it's more Jayne
if you keep your
Kassynder.
word, I shall do the same and cast my vote in
Yep,
support
me
of
too.
the Legion. Good day.
Good day.
Such a polite little bogey.
Okay, where's the next ones?
There.
Get out of the way then.
You have earned my
Greetings,
trust.
Legionnaire. If you've come to win my vote, don't bother. My mind is made up. Stonebridge will have no entangling alliances. So that's that.
Hey,
Now, if you need
he
some
has
little
more
task to
expression than
occupy your
every other
time,
character
or
in the
if you have a
game.
question, perhaps I can be of service.
It's those giant eyes. It's all
Are
in
you
the
sure
eyes.
there's nothing we can do to win your vote?
But more of his
No.
face
At the
moves than
moment,
other
no.
characters.
But worry not. I'm sure
Have you
the other
noticed
Meisters
that
will
his
vote for you if
chin
you
moves
sate
a
their
lot?
self-interested needs.
No one else's chin moves
Now,
when they
I
talk.
do have a task or two for you. It's not going to win over my vote, but I would find a way to repay your efforts. Long ago, the Legion served as the mediator of first and last resort. When an argument ran out of control, the Legion offered counsel.
That's all? I thought you might have wanted us to slay something for you.
Your first task is to handle a situation with a prisoner of ours, a Krug. He has no crimes charged against him, but his fate is
Free
disputed.
Krug, free Krug, free
Many
Krug.
argue he's safer in prison. Others want him free. He's here in the Meisterhall's jail. Make your inquiries there, then tell the automaton who presides over the jail what you've decided.
Free Krug.
It's hardly dragon slaying, but if you're true to the Legion, you'll have time for small matters. Go on now, I've got work to do.
Have you guys even slain a dragon yet?
Okay, right, so I think it's the last guy was back here.
Correct.
Which is the mayor.
You are wrong.
Ah, the envoy from
Free
the
car.
Legion. Is there something else you need?
What can we do to win your vote? An alliance will benefit us both.
There's that word again. Alliance.
Lol.
You won't think ill of me, I hope, if I express a certain degree of concern.
Really?
But I shall respect the wishes of the other Meisters. If you can convince my colleagues
I think
to
he's
take
working
your
for someone
side,
else.
I shall vote in your favor as well.
Yeah,
I
goodbye.
won't take any more of your time. Good day.
He's
Indeed.
hiding something.
And a good
he
day
seems
to
to be
you as
not,
well.
very reluctant to vote.
Okay, right, let's
Was that 4 or
decide
5?
which ones to do. So we've done talk to those. We just got to
Krug.
win the votes. So let's go for the Krug one. Yeah, 1 second.
Was that all 5 people?
Yes,
Fine.
because we already did one of them at the start before we even came in. So just follow the those. I've got Krug set as the active.
Welcome to the Stonebridge Jail. Do you have business with the incarcerated?
Yes, I was to bomb him in the shower.
I'd like to speak to the Krug prisoner. Fiddlewick asked me to appraise the situation and determine the Krug's fate.
Very well. It is Meister Fiddlewick's prerogative to entrust such decisions to strangers rather than automated constables with decades of experience. Please note that the
Jealous.
Krug has been imprisoned for
You
its
mad,
own
boy?
safety. It is highly unpopular with citizens, especially those who own pitchforks.
Oh God! It's
How
Freddy
did you
Krug.
wind up behind these bars?
Freddy Krug. It's Freddy Krug.
Krogger.
Okay.
Are you
Can you
being
understand?
treated well?
Sorry about that. Seems the rattle in my lungs gets worse every year. You were asking about my treatment here? Just fine, thank you. The automated constable here tends to my comestibles and keeps away the rabble.
You're so well spoken.
Oh, it's such a lovely top.
You're pretty well spoken for a Krug.
Grr.
A Krug? Yeah, I guess that's what people think I am. I'm human. Just some ill twist
you're
of
not.
fate made me hideous and homely.
People
sense.
seem to think you're a Krug. Why haven't you said something and corrected the situation?
Like
I'm
they
tired
believe.
of being harassed and assaulted. This time I decided I'd let them think I'm a monster and keep me locked up.
Well, that was genius, wasn't it?
I've thought
That worked
about
out
getting
well.
out of here, but I have nowhere to go. I'm content to just stay here and daydream.
I have to decide whether you stay or go free.
Well, I suppose I've committed no crime, unless being hideous is illegal.
He needs a Claritin.
But if it's all the same to
It is
you,
a crime.
I'm safe here. Let them go on thinking I'm a Krug. It won't hurt my feelings. If you let me go, have someone escort me out of the city at least.
He seems to be content with the decision that we made.
So
Well,
what
I
do you
say
think we should do?
Keep him in jail
Set him
for
free.
crimes against beauty.
Oh yeah, look, loot.
It's a weapon rack. A ring! It's my...
Is there any more loot? Oh, what have we done?
Welcome to the Stonebridge Jail.
Oh.
Do you have business with the incarcerated?
Yeah, I've come to a decision.
I've come to a decision on the Krug.
I will enact whatever outcome you deem appropriate. Please enunciate carefully.
Where's the one death penalty? Death penalty for crimes against beauty.
I mean, I agree. Let's keep him in jail. He's ugly. No one wants to see that fucking face.
That's right, no one
Stay in the
wants to see
cell
that
until
face.
space is needed. The locals will just try to kill him.
It's for your own good.
Very well. The Krug will remain in protective custody. Your innovative solutions clearly surpass the abilities of automated constables. Thank you.
Thank you for doing literally
It's safe in
nothing.
here.
No, we did nothing at all. Awesome.
We're so innovative and intelligent.
Right, let's go hand this one in.
I'm stuck in a wall.
I should thank you for resolving the matter of the Krug. Such a small issue, but it required an outside voice.
Do you have
Well,
another problem for me to mediate?
Yes, I do.
Well, it's like
Baron is a wealthy landowner with a claim to many parcels
Baron.
of land here in town. He wants to charge rent to Hans. Hans has an equally compelling claim to the plot of land. Mudgutter informs me it's a case of eminent domain versus original acquisition. With the court deadlocked, both have agreed to let you settle their dispute. I'll have them meet you at the chapter house.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Right, let me set that one as the next one. Okay, it is already tracked. Right, this way. Back to the chapter house, it seems.
Venture forth! Ta-da!
Free the
Free
Krug!
the Krug! Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Fuck off, we already made
Should
a
we go
decision.
free the Krug then?
Nah, let him rot. He's ugly. Okay, out the way.
I think he already has rotted.
You have one but simple task. That's follow the orbs.
Please do not litter or
What orbs? There's no orbs on my screen.
Oh, is there not? Oh, yeah.
There's not. They're only on your screen.
Okay.
I guess when you think about it, excrete can mean any sort of thing that comes out of you.
Really? So
Like
when
when you
someone
blow
says
your
you
nose
excrete
and you
from
think
the
you're
face,
finished, and like snot excretes out your nose.
And when you cry, does that mean you're
so you don't do it in alleyways. You do it out on the ground in
so
front of
basically
everybody.
you're not allowed to cry, sneeze, or fart.
Or even when
Spit.
you've got a fart, which could go either way.
Please save that. I'm gonna do that all over again.
Oh, okay, I'll save it.
Just drag me along.
Hooray.
Well, easier said than done.
Come on, Chewie.
Oh.
It's not Chewie. Side.
No, he said to drag him along, but it's taken a while for that to react.
He's paused.
Oh, damn it. Looks like we're going to have to pause recording till he gets his fat butt back at his PC. Right. Until then, you know what, I'm just going to close the episode off as an introduction to the next quest that we have coming up. Hopefully we'll get some fighting going in the next episode, but join us then.